Yeah, Mom, they're really picking on me out here.
Well, it's kind of true if you think about it. I've got 7 other Black Powder gunfighters trying to beat me at this match. Of course, you already know that if you've watched the previous 2 episodes in this series, and if you haven't watched them, I highly recommend you do that before watching this one. And I'll link those episodes on screen now, just in case you haven't seen them yet. Here's part 1, which explains why we're here. It's important to understand that before moving on. And here's part 2, the continuation of the story and a great opportunity to meet some new shooters. Howdy all you cowboys, cowgirls, gunfighters, and gamblers. Welcome to part 3 of the Frontier Cartridge Gunfighters shootout at Smoky Point. We're going to jump right into it today, starting with Crisco telling us how to shoot Stage 8.
Sheriff Ricochet Rabbit and his deputy Droop Along Coyote have been going round and round with Daddy Mumbleweeds and his son for several days now, thwarting robberies of a train and the local bank. While patrolling the countryside, Ricochet Rabbit receives a hot tip on his cactus phone that the Mumbleweeds are planning to hold up the stagecoach. So you are going to need 10 rifle, 10 pistol, 4 or more shotgun. Your long guns will be staged safely, the shooter holding the cactus phone to either ear. I don't know if there's anybody young enough here that doesn't know. That's the part that goes to your ear.
We had one of those in the kitchen when I was a kid.
Yeah. And you talk into that part. So when you're ready, say, "This time I'm bringing Daddy Mumbleweeds in." In any order, as long as the rifle is not last. With the rifle, Nevada sweep the targets from either end, double tapping the center target each time. That great big one you can't miss. With the pistol, same instructions as the rifle. With the shotgun, knock them down.
Okay, let's pick right up where we came in.
Stand by. Nicely done. 2-5, 8-8. How much?
Don't miss it.
2-5, 8-8.
2-9.
I love the flame.
Oh.
Bathtub and you got a scoop and...
That sounded like a good one. Was it a good one?
It was a good one. Good enough.
Good.
It sounded good.
It was pretty decent run. I'll take it.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Jack.
Yep.
No problem.
Tried to get Crisco to wrap the phone cord around your pistol butt, but he wouldn't do it.
You guys are evil. Evil, I say.
No, that was yesterday.
What did
Today I'm good.
What did you run it in 22?
What?
You ran this in 22 clean?
Yeah, about 120. Pretty sure this is the one, when I looked at the score sheet, it said Wednesday.
So that was my first run of the morning, and it felt pretty good. But I have to hold it together and pick up the pace for 3 more stages if I'm going to come out on top against these other great Black Powder gunfighters. And we'll move on to those stages after we have a look at another first-timer on Jedi TV. Shooting in the Elder Statesman's category is Cowiche. Cowiche. I think I said it right.
This time I'm bringing my daddy Mumbleweeds in.
Stand by.
Here's the pen, and I've been threatened if I lose it.
Only room for one in there at a time, huh?
That's right.
One in the middle. Nicely done. 3662.
All right.
Woo!
36.
Good run, Cowiche.
We're moving right along this morning. Let's have Mudflat Mike, the host of this match, and the one responsible for the theme of these 3 episodes, tell us how to shoot stage 9.
Snidely can't get a break. No matter what scheme he hatches, Dudley manages to intercede and save the day, along with Nell Fenwick. Today, you are going to help Snidely in his latest plot to force Nell to be his bride or perish by the saw. Because you're going to be one of Snidely's henchmen, you need an official bad guy mustache, which I happen to furnish. You're also going to need 10 in the rifle, 10 revolver, and a shotgun as required. The mustache is applied at the loading table. Guns, including revolvers, are staged anywhere safely. Shooter starts holding the sawmill handle in both hands. When ready, say, it's on the ground, in your best Snidely voice, "Take this, Mountie boy." Guns may be shot in any order, but the rifle cannot be last. With a rifle, Lawrence Welk sweep the rifle targets, that's the ones back there, from either end. With a shotgun, shoot 2 shotgun targets from each side of the saw blade. With revolvers, repeat the rifle instructions. A Lawrence Welk sweep is 1 shot on the first target, 2 shots on the second target, 3 shots on the third target, and 4 shots on the fourth target. Again, from either end.
Thanks, Mike. The stage setups and props at this match have been second to none. So please, take a moment to give this club a thumbs up by smashing that like button. Not only does it let the folks involved in putting this match together know that you like their work, it also feeds YouTube's hungry algorithm. And according to legend, all those likes will push this video out to more people on the worldwide interwebs. Okay, I'll shoot the stage now.
Take this, Mountie boy!
Both hands.
All right, take this, Mountie boy!
Stand by. Counter say he is a clean shooter. 24-45.
24-45 and a clean shooter.
That was a nice smooth run.
Thank you. What were you?
A second faster than you.
I guess that wasn't good enough. No, I mean, when you're on.
Well, this is a whole lot different than shooting where you can see the targets and rip them.
Amen.
All right, up next is another first-timer to the show. And I know she's got fans, and I know she has fans out there because I've already been asked about her being at this match. So here you go, Canada. Your very own Alberta Annie.
Take this, Mountie boy.
Stand by. $23.88. Counter set. One. They all saw it.
Sorry. We had to give you the...
Right in between those two. How the heck can you do that?
Yeah, there's more steel than air there, and you hit the air.
That's because I conveniently left a hole there.
We've all done.
Break and square.
I need help.
23.88.
I lost the...
So, since we started this series on stage 3, we're going to have to move the posse back to stage 1 to finish out our last 2 stages. Let's see if we can get everyone together.
All right, T-Bone, I think you got us all. Don't go running off now.
Well, welcome to the Roadrunner Mine, Bay 1, Stage 1. I'm not sure what stage it is for you, but I wanted to give you a little bit of history here. The majority of the Roadrunner and Coyote series was written by Chuck Jones. He didn't write them all, but there was 49 episodes. It started in 1949 and finished in 2014. But in his autobiography, Chuck Jones, he wrote about his 9 rules that kind of controlled how he wrote and imaged these characters. It's not 100%. You'll find a few examples where he didn't do this, but here we go with the rules. Number 1, the Roadrunner cannot harm the Coyote except for going beep beep. Rule number 2, no outside force can harm the Coyote, only his own ineptitude or failure of the Acme products. Number 3 rule, the Coyote could stop at any time if he were not a fanatic. Rule number 4, no dialogue ever except for beep beep. That's going to be your starting line. Rule 5, the Roadrunner must stay on the road, otherwise logically he would not be called Roadrunner. Rule 6, all action must be confined to the natural environment of the 2 characters, the Southwest American desert. Rule 7, all materials, tools, weapons, or mechanical convention must be obtained from the Acme Corporation. Our motto is our stuff doesn't work. Rule 8, whenever possible, make gravity the Coyote's greatest enemy. And of course we know that that rule doesn't apply until the Coyote looked down. Then he, right? Rule 9, the Coyote is always more humiliated than harmed by his failures. All right, here's how you're going to do it. You need 10 in the rifle, 5 in each revolver, shotgun 4+. Your pistols are holstered, rifle and shotgun staged on either livestock A. Shooting sequence is rifle, shotgun, pistols. Your shooter starts with both hands holding the Acme dynamite, arms extended within arm's length of the livestock. So like this. When ready, say beep beep. So you say beep beep, then you're going to get the beep, and then you'll drop the dynamite. My suggestion is don't drop it where you're going to run. Drop it over to the side or throw it the dynamite. That works too. But I don't want you to trip over it. So hold on to the dynamite until you get the beep and then let go. With rifle from within arm's length of the livestock it was staged on, sweep the 2 targets in a 1-3-1 sweep from both ends. Make rifle safe on livestock A, either livestock A. An example is going to be R1, R2, 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 R1, R2, R1, 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 R2. And we'll go over that again with the pistols when we go down range. With shotgun, move down range and knock down any 4 shotgun fallers. Make the shotgun safe on livestock B. So you have 8 shotgun fallers up, you need to knock down 4. That's all. So you can pick these 2 halfway down, or you can pick 1 pair and then go all the way to the end of the mine and grab 2 more there. But knock down 4, any 4. You don't have to load up your shotgun belt. So come with me with pistols from behind the fault line. Sweep the 2 targets, same instructions as the rifle. So first gun could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change guns 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, T-Bone, I think I can do that.
Meep meep.
Stand by.
Good save. I got confused.
I know.
I got confused. I'm sorry. I would have helped you.
Hey, what's this?
Neither one of us
I'm up.
say anything.
I'm up. That was close.
I was watching you.
I like the shotgun from the hip.
Thank you.
I taught him everything he knows.
Ooh, when I say that was close, what I mean is I almost got a procedural error. A mistake like that could get a 10-second penalty added to my time. And I'm currently running neck and neck with Marcus. See, on the final day of the match, he'd beat me on a stage, then I'd get him on the next stage, and we traded off like that with each of us winning every other stage. So I knew at this point I was close and I'd have to put all of my energy into focusing on shooting. So for this stage and the final stage of the match, I didn't film anyone else. And you have to understand that a lot goes into the behind the scenes of filming other shooters and being the posse marshal in addition to my other regular posse duties. It really didn't leave me with enough energy to focus on getting through the final stages to the best of my ability. With those excuses out of the way, let's have the instructions for stage 2.
Okay, all right, we're all here, right? Okay, we are Abacus, Goldie Jade, and we brought our daughter, Precious Gem, to help us. And we welcome you back to Saturday morning cartoons. Grab your bowl of cereal, put on your cowboy hat, and you can again fantasize being a Western hero at an episode of your favorite cartoon series. In episode number 60, Town Tamers Incorporated, you are, as the Lone Ranger, must clear the town of the Town Tamers Outlaws. Okay? Welcome. And Abacus is going to be describing the stage to you.
Town Tamers Incorporated has taken over the territory, setting themselves up as law enforcement protection for the town. But Town Tamers is actually a band of outlaws running a protection racket, extorting money from the people. They're all in black suits looking to take over.
Black hats.
Yeah, of course. If you don't pay each month, bad things happen to property, family, or you. A single ranger comes to town to aid the people, quickly discovering that he's outnumbered 23-1 by the outlaws. All right, you're gonna need 2 pistols loaded 5.5 holster. You're gonna need a rifle with 10 in hand at the hip. You're gonna need shotgun staged on a safe position and 3 rounds. Okay, start. Standing behind the first wall with rifle at hip, pointed level downrange. Indicate ready for the starting line. Then rifle from any area behind the first wall that's defined as anywhere from this yellow to this yellow, this line behind the first wall. Engage your choice of which group of targets, alternating 4 shots on the white squares, the 5th shot on the outlaw cowboy in black. Then do it again. You don't have to repeat, you can switch sides to start, but that's you just killed 10 of the outlaws with your rifle. Okay, pistol from anywhere from behind the first wall from here, or anywhere all the way to the last walls, you must engage the targets with alternating on 4 white squares, then the black outlaw. Then do it again. That's 5, that's your 10 rounds killing with your pistol. Your shotgun is 3 rounds. You engage, you must use both sides of the bay. You can engage 2 of the shotguns through the left door opening, and the other shotguns must be engaged on the other way. Okay, now remember, all targets must be engaged. So you can't do all your rifle on this side and all your pistol on this side. You got to kill all 23 outlaws with a hit.
So this will be a challenging one to end the match on. Let's see how I do.
It's the Lone Ranger out there.
Stand by. 3280.
So there you have it. All 9 of my stages documented. Plus, we got to see several other shooters and had the opportunity to meet some first-timers on the show, all in the course of just 3 episodes. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed bringing it to you. This is a fun match, and if you ever have the opportunity, I'd recommend you try and attend it. If not, well, you're certainly welcome to watch my playlist of this club here on YouTube. Now, there's only one thing left to do on this final installment of this series, and that's to find out how I placed against these other Frontier Cartridge gunfighters. So if you're interested in seeing that outcome, I'd encourage you to stay tuned as we make the jump to the awards ceremony. I'm going to leave you in the capable hands of my pard Mudflat Mike. His club hosted this match and put all of these fun and innovative stages together for all of us to enjoy. He also left us in suspense at the awards ceremony and announced the winners of the Frontier Cartridge Gunfighter category last. But I can't fault him for his showmanship. I'm Jed. This is Jedi TV, and I'll see you in some other place, in some other time.
We're only paying down to 5, but I'm going to read you the whole Megillah. Frontier Cartridge Gunfighters.
Say it again, louder.
Frontier Cartridge Gunfighters. I think something broke. We had 9, but Nucky had to do something else, had a medical issue. So there's only 8 of us. So coming in 8th, even though I didn't win nothing, is me. Coming in 7th is my fashion consultant, Nasty Dan.
Hold on a second.
Get away from me.
I just wanted to say, if I'd have known how easy that category was, I would have done that from the beginning. And that was a piece of cake, man. Right? Whatever.
I'm not going to say what's in. No, I'm not going to say it. Don't say it. 6th place, Frontier Cartridge Gunfighter, Cedar County Sheriff. But, no, not yet. We're only paying the 5. Yeah, you just missed it. But coming in 5th, and he gets to come up here, HH. No, I'm not going to hug you. Go over there.
Oh, shucks.
Smell like sulfur. Coming in 4th, Frontier Cartridge Gunfighter, Lightfoot. What happened was I coerced all these people into doing it, right? I coerced them. Coerced. I didn't have to coerce him much. He does it all the time anyway. 3rd place, Frontier Cartridge Gunfighter. He does it all the time too. Carl's Bad Kid. The reason I coerce these people is I really set out to find somebody to beat Jedi Knight. And you know what?
We got
second Frontier Cartridge Gunfighters, Marcus Trueblood. It didn't work.
I failed you, boss.
We had our money on you.
Life's not fair. Frontier Cartridge Gunfighter, 1st place, Jedi Knight.
I got you! I got you! Yeah! He is youthful.
I have suspected for years that gunfighters were imbalanced. I did it. There's living proof. They're nuttier than fruitcakes.
Master. your kung fu is best.
See, that's my kids. They're crazy. Oh, crazy. Good work, Jed.
Thank you. Good, you guys. Where do I go?
One of the things that
Like and subscribe button.
Oh yeah, don't forget about that. I might have documented some of this.
Way to go, Jed.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it.
They tell you what the split was between you guys?
No, but I'm curious.